Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid reviews because I need the money, guys. I really need the money, and it's not going to come in easy if I don't start doing some paid reviews. This is for ABC. Hi guys, hi Arch, ABC here again. I'm just coming back for more. 15 quid on its way to you. I think I'm finally ready to take the plunge and get the Rolex Explorer 2 16570. I am leaning more towards the white dial because I don't like the polished hour markers and hands on the black dial version. What I would like from you is the lowdown on which years have the 3185 movement and which have the 3186. Advantages or disadvantages of both. Number 2, which models have the tritium dial, which have only Swiss at the bottom, which have Swiss made. Advantages or disadvantages of each. I'm not too fussed about the no holes or holes case. Would prefer the solid end link bracelet, but not a deal breaker. Thanks in advance, ABC. Well, thank you so much for putting the questions to the Pontiff. And I gotta be completely honest with you, ABC. None of that shit really fucking matters. Okay, none of that shit really fucking matters. There is not a bad Explorer 2. The 3185, the 3186 movement, I gotta tell you, which one would I go for? None of this shit really matters. And ABC, I gotta tell you the truth there. Let's just go through these questions and I'll throw an answer out there and everyone can prove me wrong because I didn't do any homework when I did this video. I just shooting from the cuff. So firstly, which years have the 3185 movement and which ones have the 3186? Advantages or disadvantages of both? So basically what happened is Rolex continually has a evolutionary process where they update ever so carefully the watches in the range. Sometimes they'll update the movement. Now, one of the changes was right at the end of the Explorer 2, the 16570 life cycle, they actually changed the movement. They went from a 3185 to the 3186. And the 3186 is the newer movement. It has a few little variations, little improvements. The main difference from what I can understand is the mainspring they're using. Now, I've got to be completely honest with you. There's not terribly much wrong with the 3185. I really think it's a bee's dick of difference. Any of these Rolexes here are cool, functional watches. 3185 versus a 3186 movement, man, who fucking cares? It's really not a deal breaker. I believe it was only the last sort of series before they changed over to the 21657 version, which got the 3186. Now, to be completely frank and honest with you, who fucking cares? They're all good. They're all good. Doesn't really fucking matter. Both movements pretty damn good. I don't think you'd really have a problem with either. Which models have the tritium, which only have Swiss on the bottom, and which ones have Swiss made? They have the tritium and they have the what else they have? They have different glowing system. The Luminova dials. Again, I don't think it really fucking matters. You know, who cares? Who really cares? Some people like the tritium. That was the older dial, and they could develop patina patina, but who really fucking cares? For a modernish Datejust or a modernish Explorer 2 or a modernish Sub, who gives a shit? Who really gives a fucking... I've never been a big Lume person. Lume, who really cares? It really hasn't been much of a... it really... Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I would say to you, look, who fucking cares? Doesn't really matter at all. I think any of those 40mm Explorer 2s are fine. You're not too... You like the solid end link? Well, there was a solid end link around 2000, year 2000, where they had solid end link and a holes case. Some people say that's the sweet spot. I don't think it really matters, to be quite frank with you. To be honest with you, if you're buying a 40mm Explorer 2, black or white dial, I don't think it really matters. I like the black dial. I like the white dial. They're both cool. They're both really cool. I love mine. I love my Explorer 2. Would I pay more? Look, I have got a 2007-ish. What's mine? 2004, I think. I don't know. Who fucking cares, really? 2004, something like that. Doesn't really matter. It was a good deal. I wanted one which hadn't been over polished and had nice, no major big scratches or dings in it. That's all I really wanted. I think any of these Explorer 2s is fine. It's getting very... Do you want the 3185? Do you want the 3... This is getting fucking nerdy. This is getting fucking nerdy enthusiast. It's really not that important, you know. It's really... None of this shit is... I mean, just get a 40mm Explorer 2, man. If you like the early ones, there's people... Some of the people love the early ones. Some people like... I don't think it really fucking matters. My thing would be to get a really good deal on one, and you want one which hasn't been fucked over. Even my mate Clive, he was buying Explorer 2, and it turned out it had the wrong dial for the year of the watch. So someone had changed it from a black dial to a white dial, and then they'd used the wrong, the tritium or luminova dial. They'd mucked it up, and I said to Clive, does it really fucking matter? Possibly, you know. It's getting too fucking tricky and nasty here. I personally would say just get a nice Explorer 2. Doesn't really matter. They're cool. They're a cool watch. This is getting too nerdy. It's getting too nerdy. It's too fucking crazy. I don't think there's a bad Explorer 2 40mm. I think they are a very cool watch. They're cool. They're beautiful. Fucking get one that's a good price. Get one that hasn't been over polished. I bought mine. Mine didn't even have papers. Didn't have papers. No, it doesn't matter. It was a good deal. I paid 5,000 Aussie for a luminova dial with a no holes case, solid end link bracelet. I thought that was a good improvement. The solid end link and the no holes. I thought that, yeah, that's a nice one to get. I paid 5 Aussie. What's that? 4 US, low 4s US. Now they're going for a fair bit more. You know, this is the whole thing. Sometimes you can get caught up in just rudimentary bullshit. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. There isn't really a bad... Does it really matter if I got the 3186 or the 3185 movement? Not really. Not really. Not really. Doesn't matter which loom. Well, loom never's been a big thing for me anyhow. I've never really thought loom really... I buy second hand. I'm a bargain shopper. I want bargains. I want deals. I want something I can resell if necessary and make a profit. That's what I try and do. That's how I buy my watches. If it's a good deal, it doesn't really matter which one it is. I'm more concerned about the deal instead of the nerdy technicalities of it. The nerdy technicality, because they don't really matter. At the end of the day, doesn't really matter. Get an Explorer 2. You'll love it. It's a great watch. You can get to a certain level that's extremely nerdy, and don't think it really fucking matters. I'm Paul Pluta, the pontiff, the governor's governor. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Comments below, fuckers.
Okay.
Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you guys, I stuffed up one of my video ads. You know the ad I did for crypto trends? Well, sorry, just a bit of depression eating. Anyhow. The ad I did for crypto trends, I advertised it as crypto trends 2018. It's just crypto trends, guys. I made a mistake. Cut me some slack, would you? Crypto trends. Go and check them out, guys. Crypto trends. Hi, guys. Archie Luxury channel, Paul Pluta channel. And my good friend, Tanzillion, answering super chats. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. I feel like I'm doing my passion. Tanzillion, simply the best. And he's got another one for you here. How's this? It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's my passion. Shitling on time. Simply the best. Now, guys, I gotta tell you, I struggle to survive full-time on YouTube. Please look in the description below for 10 ways you can keep me full-time on YouTube. Guys, I really need your help. Please consider getting a paid video review. I'll do a review on any watch, any question you want. Guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. You can sponsor me for as little as $1 a month. $1 a month, and that just keeps me going on full-time on YouTube. Guys, you could also, I do phone calls. You can talk to me for an hour on the phone, Skype or WhatsApp, for $50 US. Guys, I really do need your help to stay full-time. Men cannot survive on Google Ads alone. Please help me. Please help me stay full-time on YouTube. And guys, don't forget that. It's not about the money. It's my passion. Shitling on time. Simply the best. Tanzillion, thank you. That's a sponsored bit from Tanzillion. I can do that for $150 a month if you email me directly. Look below for my email address, guys.